Hi, it's Rosie from RoseByNameCo. Thanks for coming back again to my channel. I do have a new lap book to show you today. It is called Coral, and it is in the botanical theme with lots of nature inside and in the shades of coral, the color, pinks and light reds and greens and so on. So it is a 1-inch spine on this side, and together it has many inserts, tags, and journaling cards. It does have some fluff on top, but I still put it in a lap book too because, well, I like it. And when you open it up, this is what it looks like. This beautiful, beautiful like damask fabric on here with these beautiful pink flowers. And inside, as you open it, lots of pink going on here, and with a little charm over here as well. And on this side also. And this is a card, a photo that I took, that I wrote a note on to the buyer. It is sold. It's going to be shipped off today. And in the beginning, we do have a journaling card with always coffee dye paper, tea stained, or some sort of eco dyeing and so on. We have a butterfly here and a pink flower with in the windows that I cut out. And over here we have a flip out, and it opens in this way. First of all, we do have the eyelash trim I like to use. I do have, recently I came upon a whole bunch of it, and love using it everywhere I can. There's a little journaling card here with collage on the fabric and different papers and so on. And as it opens up, there's this beautiful little bit shimmery paper that I purchased recently in Europe. Very, very pretty to use. And little tag over here. And I left you some space here to write on. So you can write here and there also. For example, there's a little notepad here that you can write on. And then this is a pocket here as well, but I did leave it for you to fill in here and as well as in here as well. And let me see, over here is a tag. And there's this beautiful bird with a collaging on it and space in the back to write on. So there's an opening right in here. So as you close this, it comes back over here. Then you open this way. It opens all the way this way. And a little bit more space here to write on. And I did sew in a tag, so it is like a pocket right here. And then over here we have a tag. A little bit larger size, it's got numbers and flowers and so on. And a little bit of a tag up here, tab on the top, fabric tab. Put that back in here. And then on this side you have a little label. And then an envelope here. It has a couple of stamps in it in the color scheme and some pink flowers here as well. It goes into this little pocket right here. You know, you can always put something else in it if you really wish. And then on this side here, we have this beautiful collaging here with lace and with butterflies on top of the pink flower book page. And then inside here is another little flower, and inside you can write. It has a little tiny bow on it there. It goes in like this. And on this side, more eyelash trim over here. And then this is my business card. It says RoseByNameCo, and then some of my photography. So of course I have lots of pink photography, pink, purples, and so on. Over here is a little notebook, a little bit of a butterfly that I printed for Graphics Fairy, but then I colored it in myself, and a little bit of different papers inside. And more collaging over here as well. Here's another notebook. So, you know, I did give you spaces also to write in, and just a little bit of stamping here, and fabric on top. So I try to give you some other spaces other than the notebook itself, which is here. This is just more of a blank tag here. And then some fabric samples and little tiny journaling cards to write on, some maybe just a date or something. And on this beautiful paper, and over here as well, lots of collaging. And then I gave you a card here with some ribbon that you can cut off and put somewhere else as you need it, into this little glassine bag pocket. And I stamped up a little bit here for writing. And over here is a journaling card on this side. Over here is the notebook. I do have an extra a string here for you to put in a folder or something else, well, whatever you would like. And then this beautiful, this is from a sari scarf, and it has these little rhinestones on it, just for a little bit of a sparkle. And then also here is one of those wreaths my mom makes, and just happens to be in this beautiful pink that goes so well. So as we open this journal, inside, I didn't embellish too much in this one. Again, I did give you a pocket here, and then I left you lots of spaces to write on. And I did put a couple of collage prints in there, and also some pockets, but mostly just for you to embellish and so on. Some different papers, some flowers, labels, more pockets in the middle. And this silk here from the front, ribbon from the front, and a little bit more flowers, more pocket, label, pocket, a little bit of collage, and another pocket in here. So this is your notebook as far as for writing, but I gave you other places as well. So that you can write a little bit more than just in this journal. So that's the journal part, and then it flips over. And inside here we have a fabric and lace pocket. And from this beautiful flower from fabric that I have a stash of it, so I'm going to use it on the cover as well, on the next lapbook. And journaling card with pink, of course. So at the end here we have flip out, and it pulls out this way. And in the beginning we have a little tag over here, and then some collaging on top of my printed collage that I also did earlier sometime in the year, and it just has some parts that I wanted on here. And then a little bit of lace here, and authentic postage stamp. In the middle here I gave a see-through pocket, and then a little envelope that I put a collage on, and just a little bit more paper, glassine paper in here as well to write on. And this beautiful little pink butterfly. And then this was also eco-dyed here, this paper. And over here is our pockets that I left for you to fill in. So I gave you a pocket here and there that's empty that you can also put something in. And then a tag over here, beautifully stamped up in this green hue. And then as you open it this way, of course it closes this way, and then you open it this way. And I gave you a label here with some collaging and more collaging here. And I gave you like a snippet here. You can glue this somewhere else if you like, or a cluster. Really, I'm not sure these names. There are so many different names. And then over here is one of those tags with the different sizes. And on top, I put this kind of like a leaf maybe or something charm. Actually, probably goes the other way, I believe. Not that it matters. It doesn't really matter. You can put it whichever way you would like to put it. So over here is ribbon and more collaging and a little bit of the eyelash trim there. And then over here is a little bit more collaging and so on with fabric and images on the bottom as well. And then you open this up, and then you have writing space here, and then a writing space here as well in this notebook. A little collaging, and again, RoseByNameCo on the back here. And it can stay like that, but I gave you a pink paper clip just because. And just a tag with base on it, and then you can put on something else that you would like to have in here. So this is the end part here, and then so it closes back up in this way. I would put the notebook here, and then this on top here, and then this goes over here, and there you go. This is Coral, beautiful little lap book. It is very handy to hold in a good size, and then it will come with this. It comes with this little pouch or purse or whatever you like, a clutch purse or something, and it fits right in, and this is how it's going to be mailed to its new owner. So thank you for coming back again to RoseByNameCo. I will have some more videos hopefully in the future, and more journals and lap books to show you. Thanks again. It's Rosie from RoseByNameCo. Bye-bye.